I thought, who would behave in such a diva-like manner? Who would have the audacity to push themselves forward like that?
Who would do a Janet?
Who would do it? Who else would do a Janet?
What, Janet herself?
OK, I'm going to confess that recently I came into work and, call me petty, I counted the number of pictures on the corridor between the front door and my dressing room that I was in.
This is a true story, by the way.
This is a true story. And I counted, and there was only one proper picture of me, and there was one which I was hidden behind somebody else. And all these ladies, and in fact all the other ladies, had more pictures than me. And I was in a bad mood anyway, because it was early in the morning. And
Not like you, Janet.
Yeah. Do you know what? It's like Morecambe and Wise. I just give her the lines. I went into the work.
I pick them up every time.
I've had it with this building. Why have you all got more pictures than me when we're all supposed to be the same? So the next day, this is what I encountered. They doctored every single picture on the corridor. It's so brilliant. I'm in every picture.
But you did get your way.
I have counted today, and there are 3 pictures of me.
And then I went out and went, well, how many of me? I don't like this. So I went and counted mine. And I've got 3, so we're all right. We're equal. We're equal.
But, Brenda, have you ever got cross at your billing on a poster or something like that?
I've never really had to worry about billing on. But I think it's more about being included. I think we have more of a problem with being included. And
there's a lot of people in a production sometimes. It's like, how many people can you get on the poster?
As long as you're on there, then, you know, as long as your name's somewhere. I mean, her name was on the top row. It was on the row.
Yeah.
It's like, at least it's there. It's been included. And, you know, I had an example where my brother, he got married and he asked me to sing at his wedding. I was like, oh, I'm so honoured. Yeah, of course I will. So I'm there and I'm singing my song. I did a really nice job, I think. And then at the end, you know, you get to the bit where you're all sat down and you're having your meal and you've eaten and he's thanking this one, he's thanking that one, he's thanking this one. He thanked somebody just for turning up, but I'm still sitting there and I've had no thank you whatsoever. And my family, I think they do think that I'm the diva of the family, but I did get up and I walked off in a strop and I stayed out in a different room and then I could hear on the mic, he's like, Brenda. I was like, yep. Not happening, no. But we did bury the hatchet, you know, we kissed and made up.
It's a horrible feeling when you feel like, you know, you've done something and then you don't get recognised. Exactly. And I had... It's a horrible feeling. And I remember we did this works do once, and it was a particular project a few of us had worked on, and so they kind of brought everybody in to celebrate it. The CEOs were there, all the top people, and they put together this like little video montage. And I thought, oh, you know, as you can see, all the people working on the project and stuff. And it literally went on for about 5 minutes. And there wasn't a single picture or a single mention of me. And I'd actually contributed quite a lot to this project.
Did you ever cry?
Do you know what? I kind of held it together. And then I absolutely...
I would want to cry.
Cried my eyes out. And I just thought... Then you start doing stupid things like, is it because I'm brown? Is it because I'm a woman? Is it because I'm not good? You know, you start, like, psyching yourself out. And in the end, what I decided to do was actually write to them and say, look, I'm really sorry, but you left me out. And then they came back with, like, it wasn't intentional, we're really sorry, but I just thought, I don't care anymore.
No.
So they're lost. But it's a horrible feeling, so please be inclusive
I haven't had
people.
anything... I don't think I've had anything with billing, you know, like where I sit in the billing. But if ever I'm on the front of a very fancy magazine, you know, the glossy ones, the monthly big glossy, where they've windblown your hair and extensions.
Yeah.
If I go into a newsagent's, I move it to the front. Just move that. Push that along.
Do you do it in disguise, or do you take the picture?
I do it because I think if I've taken pictures, definitely of like, look, Mum, I'm on the shelves in the newsagents.
I did that when I did a book. I did a memoir, and it went on sale in a supermarket. I went in all the supermarkets near me and moved it up. So even the most short-sighted...
Well, listen, we've got to go to the credits now, so let's see where we are in the billing on that.